Hello, my beautiful people. I know. I'm gonna explain. Okay, so I am back on my skincare journey. Well, I never actually left, but as far as like another avenue to continue the progression with my skincare journey. I did Cosmelon in like February, and you've seen that whole thing. If not, I'm sure you see a little video, so take a gander. And I feel like the last update I did was probably sometime in like July or something. I'm not sure. It's December. Anyway, so I was wanting to do another peel because I did have this residual dark marks from here. It's an ingrown hair, the same ones here. Then I have sunspots here, and that have like little dots that are also sunspots. They look really like porish. And same over here. I have like maybe a couple, maybe one here. The keloid's still the same. Ain't none's changing there. But I wanted to address those, and I was trying to find another peel. I didn't want to do Cosmelon again because you can only do it like once a year, and honestly the downtime is too much, and I only had about a week in between my school break, so I wanted to find something. So I was able to find the Elaine Brennan Skin Renewal peel, and that peel targets hyperpigmentation, acne scars. It helps resurfacing, hyperpigmentation, all the things. And it has a 7-day downtime as opposed to like 2 weeks with Cosmelon. And I still 100% recommend Cosmelon. I mean, it got me to where I was, but I just was like, well, if we're gonna do this, let's just go hard or go home. Yo-yo, which means, in my words, you only young once. So I'm trying to maximize my benefits. So I got that done today. I found an esthetician in Orange County. She was looking for models for the Elaine Brennan skin peeling system, and so I was like, perfect. So I'm down to do that. It's what I wanted to do anyway, so let's go. So I got that done today. Just a little brief overview of kind of the process. She puts the peel all over your face, a very thick layer. Again, hit a Google search, kind of like looking up everything. But I chose to do my face and my chest because, as you can see, there's like some dark spots here, and I just want those to be gone. Just more evening of my chest, because I always have my chest out. Like, I don't have big chesticles, but I want my chest area exposed more than it is to like be nice and clear. And I could have done my neck, but I'm good on my neck. It's not that bad. I think Cosmelon did a pretty good job of lightening those up. So I was like, let me go after my neck, my chest, and then finish off the work with my face. I will post some before pictures. My esthetician did take some. I didn't have any before because I wasn't even gonna post this. I really wasn't gonna do a video about this at all. But then I was like, when I was looking for not Cosmelon, I'm getting them all mixed up. The Elaine Brennan skin renewal peel system thing for dark skinned individuals. There's a lot of videos out there, especially the ones in South Africa, because that's kind of like the birthplace of where she decided to do this whole peel in the first place. But they were just like really super short, or they just didn't have a good progression timeline. I wasn't able to see like the close-ups of the face and all the things that would be helpful to me. So again, it's going to be the change I want to see. So hopefully this helps somebody if they're interested in doing it. So anyway, so you put it on super thick, face, chest, and you sit there, lay there for about 2 hours. So you do this for day 1. And then tomorrow, which will be day 2, you go in for her to do that same thing again. Caveat, when she puts this on, the first 5-10 minutes burns like hell. She gives you a fan, or he gives you a fan, whoever, they give you a fan. And it helps kind of cool you off a little bit, minimizes the discomfort, and then eventually just kind of goes numb. And then at that point, like, you pass out, take a nap. I listen to lectures, but it doesn't hurt anymore after that. It's more of a stinging, like burning sensation. So after 2 hours, she'll take it off, and she took it all off my face, took it all off my chest, and then at that point, it felt really burny again, and like really burny on my chest. I feel like that one took the longest to go away. On my drive back home, because she's all the way in Orange County, so it took me about an hour to get there. Halfway the ride there, coming back, the sensation on my face went away, but my chest was like pulsating. Like when you leave, like your whole face feels like it's pulsating, like you have just like a heartbeat in your face and in you're obviously in your chest already, but like the skin of your chest, it just feels very raw, and it kind of goes away by the time you get back to your house, depending on your commute. I'd say give it about like 20-30 minutes. The chest took about an hour. I think it's just because the skin on your chest is a lot more sensitive, it's thinner, and I think that might be why. But definitely felt it a lot more in my chest, and it's finally kind of like calmed down. She said you can take a Tylenol to help with that, but I didn't do that because I ended up stop hurting, so I just didn't bother. You cannot get any water on your face for the next 7 days until the peel day. Well, the peel off day. I'll get to that in a minute. But you can't have any water touch your face. I mean, brushing your teeth is fine, but you can't have like wash your face. You can't do any of like the parts that have the treatment on it. You cannot get wet, because I guess I asked her about that, and she said one of the active ingredients in the peel, they are hydrophobic, so they're like not compatible with water. So you cannot, it's not gonna like make you blind, it's not gonna do anything like bad to your skin, you just won't get a good result. So that's kind of the reasoning behind that. So the next couple days that I have this on is gonna be just a ton of peeling, and it's just like it gets really tight. You start looking like an old lady. It just gets really just tight, and the skin's gonna get flaky and start to peel off. You're not supposed to pull any of it off. However, on the peel day that you go to get it, the rest of the peeling areas taken off, you'll go into your esthetician's office, and she will take it off in a sterile environment and like take it off with like gloves and tweezers and get the excess skin off. So you don't peel that skin off. There's something called control wounding, which is what's happening with the peel throughout this whole process. But if you pull it off before it's ready, you can rip your skin, and that causes uncontrolled wounding, which can cause, when it's healing back up, you'll get hyperpigmentation and just scarring, and it's just not good. So just don't pull on it. But you can cut the areas that are like peeling. You could, with some scissors, just like if you have parts that are kind of like already unadhered, you can just like clip those off. You also leave with the balm, which is what you see on my face, and that kind of helps with the itching, discomfort, tightness, and that's the only thing you can use. You can't use any other skincare products. You can't use SPF. You're advised to stay out in the sun, sunglasses, hats, like barrier methods to make sure that your skin is not exposed to the elements, i.e. cold, sun, heat, any of that stuff. You're really supposed to stay inside, but she said if you're going to go outside, just make sure you're just like covered up as much as you can. So I will record my journey these next couple days via photograph. I'm not going to do a video every day, but I will take pictures and then create a little montage video for the ending, so everyone can see the before, during, and after photos. And then at the end, I'll just kind of do a wrap up conclusion of my opinion about this peel, and just kind of how the peeling off process went, etc. I have high hopes. If you've looked at the videos for this specific peel, you'd have high hopes, and so I just want to make sure that my skin just looks bomb at the end. I just have such high hopes. Like, I cannot wait for all these like sunspots to go away, because when your skin gets dark, that happens like after day 2. It'll get really tight, really dry, and just tight feeling, and it's going to get really dark, and that's the pigment being lifted off of your skin, the hyperpigmentation, this, acne spots, the sunspots, like all the spots. And you'll actually see it when you're getting it peeled off. You'll see it on the skin sheets. Kind of gross. There's worse things in the world. But I'm just saying, like, you'll actually see the deposits of the skin imperfections on your actual skin sheets. So, wish me luck, guys. Back at it again. But at least I'm going into 2024 with dope skin. Let's hope and pray. I'm pretty sure this will work. It has so much good reviews. But again, I just want to make sure that people have an avenue to see all of the things that go on with skin of darker complexion. All right, stay tuned.